Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Backpack Hero. Today we're playing as Purse. And I don't know exactly what we're going for this run, but we will find that out as we go. If you've not played this game, it's an excellent inventory management game, roguelike, that I highly recommend. It's a lot of fun. Still in early access, but it's getting really close to full launch, I believe. So make sure to go check it out if you are interested. I am playing the classic Matthew setting. It reminds me a little bit of Slay the Spire, so I really enjoy that about it. We're going to get a rare item and just kind of go from there. We got the Archangel rings, which are really good. Basically, these just give you block every turn and they add haste, so they scale with each turn. They're not necessarily as good as a shield to start, but long term it is a better choice. I tend to favor armor over things like shields just because it doesn't take any energy and I get block from it that way. So these are doing 16, which is quite a bit, so I'm going to try and focus on killing this. I should be able to if I just eat food. I will take a couple points of damage, 8. Like most roguelikes, you don't heal in between. There are certain things that help you heal between. But so health is typically your most valuable resource. So I can't block. I will be taking some damage, not terribly much. We could have killed him technically that turn. Maybe we should have, because I am a little lower on HP. But we should be okay. So part of this game is you get to organize your bag, and when you level up, you get to configure it however you want. I tend to go for a more rectangular shape. That tends to work pretty well for me. I'm gonna take this extra food. Consumables are very good typically, so I'm just gonna take those for now. I'm not worried about the spear, the lance, whatever you want to call it. You care to trade? We're gonna risk it. That's not great. I'm not gonna lie, that's not great. Basically, this can only be used once per turn unless something else in the column is used. So I'm actually going to rotate it this way, and just so I can have some items that I can use until then. Maybe we'll get something better though. That would be fantastic. We did get the bow blade, so I will grab that. I love the idea of this. I'm terrified to use it. Basically, it can be used one time each combat. Adds 2 rage for each space destroyed. So basically, you could put this on top of items and it will destroy it, and you'll get 2 rage for every single space that was destroyed. It can be really good, but really risky at the same time. So basically this just does 10 to everyone, or no, 10 to 1, sorry. This does 7, so it's just like the other one. So if we were to do this, I could then use this food and kill. And then he has 24. So we're just shy. We'll take 4 damage. I will take that though, I don't think it will be a big deal. Just because I can kill this turn. We did get cleavers, but I don't really want cleavers. Weapons in this column get +1, so maybe we find a way to... I know these are bad for shoes, so I want to be careful, cognizant of that. Such a big weapon, because I would like that to be there ideally. But an uncommon weapon, so that just gives us a little bit of a boost there. Nothing too crazy, but we will take it. It makes it a little closer to this. It's not great, but could be worse. And we'll heal up here, get a little bit of extra HP, and then go on to the next floor. Okay, floor 2. Let's go. I just want to check out the shop real quick, see what he has available. I really want the Magician's Blade to work. I've not been able to do a run yet where it's been successful, but it is a really interesting item. Not super interested in a magic build necessarily. Okay, let's see what we have here. So 8. We do have quite a bit of block. These actually are doing quite a bit. So let's use this. Let's use this just so I get rid of it, and then we can kill one. We won't take any damage, which is good. We will have the goo to deal with. It's usually not that big of a deal. It's basically just a little hazard. It will spread as the turns go on, but it's usually not a big deal like I was saying. It's pretty easy to deal with. I think I'm going to eat just to kill this one. I don't really want to take the extra damage. I could have used that. That would have been the better call. But alas. The nice thing about the hazards is they do disappear pretty quickly. And here, I think we're just mostly using this for now. So let's just get another consumable and then we'll move on. None of those items are really that interesting to me. Grab some XP and grab some gold. Then we'll go to this monster over here. A gerbil ruffian and a vole. So he's doing quite a bit of damage. So we definitely need to take care of that. This does 11 to all the enemies, so we'll run that. Should be able to kill him here. And then we'll block all of that, so I'm not too concerned about it. Only doing 7. We can kill him next turn. Nice and easy. Not too bad of a fight at all. We'll just continue that rectangle pattern for now. This is just a shield that adds 6 block. I will take this dice. I'm tempted to use the dice, honestly, but I think I'll hold off for now. And we'll just go with that, because if I use the dice there, I won't get that one replaced, and it counts as taking an object, so it's not the best. It really is offering me this mechanized toy quite a bit. I still really don't want it. Okay, add slow to a weapon, connective to armor, 1 region to a ring. I'll keep that stuff in mind as we go forward. I don't have a ton of money yet. I will probably take this little mini boss. I have 25. I don't know when he comes back. Maybe I'll pay him 10 and just see what happens, because I could use a better weapon if I'm being honest with you. And we'll fight this guy. 80, he has spikes each turn, so we do have to be careful of that. I don't think those hit me. So we should be able to do, I might use this. Just try and get as ahead as possible. That hurt a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. We should be able to kill them. We don't have to deal with the curse, which is great. Okay, what do we got here? We got the wand, which can be really good. I have done a very successful wand build before, but I don't think I'm probably gonna use it. +1 energy. Club is kind of nice. I could use club potentially. I could also roll here, which I might do, actually. See if we get anything different. Ooh, what is this? A hand axe. Can be used 1 time each turn. Must have used a consumable. Interesting. Adds 1 curse to self. Interesting. That seems terrifying. This just gives a little bit more block, which I'm not opposed to necessarily. That just makes these a little bit beefier, which is good. I think I can move this here. I wouldn't be able to put a consumable there though, if I do that. If I went this way instead, something like this, then I could put a consumable there still, which isn't a bad call. And I will grab this pig because it's a rare pig. Who doesn't like a rare pig? It's a weird sentence. But you know what I mean, I think. Probably not going to use that. I'm probably just going to sell that. So we will make our way back to the shop real fast and check out what he has. I do want to sell this for sure. Adjacent weapons, legendary is very nice. I'm very tempted to get that. It's just a good gem. So I say we sell that stuff and then we will move this here and grab this right away. I think it's absolutely worth it. And yeah, let's go on. Hopefully we can get a better weapon coming up soon because it would be really helpful. We'll see what that NPC gives me later on, hopefully. I'm not sure when he appears. Ultra Knight. So he's dealing 13 damage, which isn't really an issue, honestly. We will just hit him a couple times. This is doing 14 now, this is doing 11, so it's much, much better. Okay. And then we'll just have to go through these guys. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, dodge. He's gonna do 10, but I have plenty of block. They're gonna get a little bit of rage, and he's gonna add dodge. I wish I could kill him first, but I can't. We'll do what we can. He will have 1 dodge on him, but we should be able to kill him regardless. Nice and easy. We'll add 3 spaces. I don't know if I want to go this. Maybe we go this way. Then we can move the shoes down, which is kind of nice. So this just basically makes the weapon stronger if you have more space. Like if you have space below them, it's really good. But it also makes them cost 1 more energy per turn, which can be kind of hard. Connected weapons get 25. Can be really good. It's really good with like a mana build. But I could see going with that potentially if I went like here. So that just makes them a little bit stronger. The 1+ energy scares me quite a bit, I won't lie. It's too bad that's not considered connected there. Let's move these up here, then move this here. That should be okay. 3 block, 5 block, 9 block. So that's pretty good. We will grab that mana stone because there's no reason not to be honest. Grab this, see what's in here. There is another gem, which is very nice. So if we put the gem here, and if we move this up, this isn't triggering that anymore. If we went this way, it would be though. So this gets both of those, which is great. I'm tempted to grab these, but I think I'll just keep the fish for now. Maybe I'll grab this ring just to have it. I don't need it yet, but that's okay. And then let's heal up just because it doesn't hurt to do. And then let's just go to the Enchanted Swamp. I don't really have a preference on those if I'm being honest with you. Okay, what is that? Oh, it's the hedgehog thing. Let's go see what he got me. Oh, he got me 2. Deals 7 damage, adds 1 slow to the enemy. That's nice. It's better than, so if I switched out this, 12, that's not bad. This isn't connected to that though. So let's think about this real quick. How could I make this connected to both? Not that I necessarily need both. 14, 15, and this doesn't have the energy gaining thing, which is kind of nice. So I don't necessarily even need that item. I'll take the cleaver for funsies. He did give me an electric arrow. Electric arrows are some of my favorite arrows. Not particularly useful with my build currently, but great for archery builds. So we will... I like to take this guy out first if I can. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to do, but it should work out. He's only healing 19. I should be able to kill him pretty easily here. Pretty good. He is getting 2 spikes, but I should have enough shields that it's not really an issue. Because it hits the shield first. Okay. And he should die this turn. Nice and easy. Did get a bow. A little bit silly. We do have another one of these, which I might just take. Instead of this cleaver, I'm not super interested in the cleaver today. So maybe we do that. I'm not sold on keeping that. I'm just keeping it for now. We will probably move on from it eventually. And maybe I'll switch out this ring for this because I'm not really using the ring right now. I am not going to get to that in time, so we're just going to pretend like it doesn't exist because it's too far away. Play this little guessing game. That's a curse, so we want to avoid that ideally. Got that. A good item. I got that. Didn't really want that. Okay. I know it's not there. Oh, deeply unfortunate. I know where that is, but I just don't have a guess left. Okay. This is rare. I could sell that. I'm not really interested in that though, but I can sell the stone. Buy a fish. Brandy the otter. I've not met Brandy before. He's very cute. Okay, him. So cute. I don't want a fish though, unfortunately. But I do like you, Brandy. You're a cutie. Ooh. Adds 2 haste to self. That's cool. On take damage. Interesting. I really want to do a brick arrow build. I have dreams of the brick arrow build. It would be so good. I'm thinking I could sell this. I know I can sell this. I'm not really sold on this. I think I could get rid of that. Please take it. Thank you. This costs 20. I don't know how much damage I am actually taking though. Let's look at the map real quick. Let's see what's in the chest before we go and buy anything, I think. If we do this, it's unfortunate that that doesn't hit that then. But these still do. We're still on 15. We'll see what we get is where I'm at, I think. So we got that lady. We'll take care of these guys real fast. Same strat where we attack this one, start, and then we'll kill next turn, hopefully. Shouldn't be an issue. He is going to curse me, which I don't love, will say. The curses are a lot more punishing now, I think, in this game than they were before. Which is good, because they were pretty easy just to, like, avoid. Like, they weren't a big deal. But basically now they'll always replace an item. So it's kind of tough. Tempted to take this gem just so I have like an assortment of gems at this point. I could do something where I stack them potentially, but I don't think it really matters at this point. No, I'll grab this fish for funsies. I guess I'll grab that too, I don't know. Or maybe I'll grab this just because it's rare and I could sell it. We'll see what this has. Do I have a key? Pretty sure I do. Very good. I always wondered why there were different designs for the keys. I will take this. The shrimp is kind of fun. Adds 1 energy, so maybe we'll take him. And we'll probably call that good. And then let's run to the shop real quick. Let's think about this. So I can for sure sell that. I don't see a negative to taking it. So I guess we just take it. And if I take damage, it just makes it a little bit better. Let's run to the forge real fast. I don't think any of those are particularly interesting to me. So let's move on. We'll just go to the stairs then. This will be floor 5. So we're 1 floor away from the boss then. So let's go here. So he will do some smoke damage. We should be able to kill him pretty quick though, because it's doing 17, so we should be able to get him 2 turns, not bad. Then we'll start doing some damage. We will take this goo hazard, which I might just take the damage off. We'll see what happens, because it does anchor something, though I could anchor this and I wouldn't be that upset. Hopefully. We'll see what happens, but I'm tempted. I want to kill him, actually, because I don't want another goo. It's just a little inconvenient, and I have plenty of health where it's not really a big deal. So that is anchored now. Do you have this? Adjacent weapons get +1, which could be good. It does take up a good chunk of room. I'm not really worried about mana. I don't think I'm going to take any of those, if I'm being honest. It doesn't really seem great. I'm going to check out the shop real fast while I'm here. This is such a fun thing to use if you have a good mana build going. For now, I think I'm just going to pass, and we'll see what else we have here. Spin for a choice. That's curse-based. None of those are terribly interesting to me, so I am going to pass on those. Let's check out the forge to see what she has. 1 energy to clothing is nice. I don't have any currently, but if we get that, that might be something that we do, because more energy is always a good thing. So 17. Can definitely kill there. We won't kill there, but that's okay. We can take that damage. It shouldn't be a big deal. Even with the spikes, I don't think it will really be an issue because I can kill him here. I could have attacked him because he is going to add more spikes, but again, I'm not that concerned about it. So we'll hit him a couple times and we'll hit him once for good measure. He's only doing 9, so we are perfectly safe. And he will die this turn. Nice and easy. Makes me so sad there's a little space right there. Probably irrationally so, but you know, that's life sometimes. So we could get these other pair of shoes. Unfortunate though the weapon isn't in this column. I could technically move it this way, so now we get a little bit of a boost there, and that still gets the effect. And then maybe we'll just add spikes and take this for no reason, rather than it's an item to fill the space. Let's run up here real quick, see what these guys are all about. I would like to kill this one first, ideally. This one might give me a curse eventually though, so maybe we focus on them first. It should be pretty easy to kill though. And then let's just focus on him. He'll die next turn for sure. Nice and easy. He won't die this turn, but we should be able to get him in a turn or two. We're doing 18 damage. Just a good amount. Nice and easy. Got another bow. It's been offering me so many bows. There are lots of builds that are good for destroying. I don't currently have one of them though. I do wish there was like a chain connection thing for the spiked roses. That would be really nice. And maybe there is and I just haven't encountered it. There are so many items in this game that is absolute— no, go here first. I just want to get that energy to the clothing. I'm just going to throw it on that one. So we'll just have an extra turn of energy or an extra bit of energy every turn, which is fantastic. 14, I'm not concerned about that. So we did a good amount of damage there. Spiky Club is a great weapon. I don't think I need to use any of my materials. I do want him to die this turn, but that is a non-issue. So let's see what we got here. If I were to do— okay, I'm gonna rearrange for just a little bit, so bear with me for just a second while I move stuff around a little bit. Basically what I want to do is I want to add the sock hat. So it's just a hat right now, which is great. Let's switch those two around so we're still getting all the benefits of this and a little bit more block. So that is a great thing. Cool. And then let's go up here, check out this monster. We'll kill him first just because he's a little in the way. We have 25 block a turn. That's pretty good. I won't complain about that. He's not going to run away. He's going to heal 10, which is nothing because he had no damage. So, you know, whatever. He's not going to do any damage to me. I'm not worried about it. We'll just finish him this turn. Nice and easy. Recent and diagonal shields get 2 block. Can be used one time each combat on take damage. Okay, that doesn't really work. It's a great weapon, but it doesn't really work with what I have, so we're just not going to worry about it. I love the look of the plasma sword so much. Jagged Blade is a fun weapon. I don't have the stuff for it. I don't have the money for it, unfortunately. So we're just gonna pretend it doesn't exist and be fine with it, probably. You could take this hat. Just a little bit more block. It doesn't hurt at all. I'm gonna run to the shop one more time, make sure there was nothing there that I missed. Because it's been a little bit. There's no key or anything like that. That's a big globe. That does hurt myself and that scares me. I have lost so many runs by doing silly things, by hurting myself. Okay, so we'll go on to the boss floor here. So we are fighting the speaker. She's usually not too bad. We should be able to do a good amount of damage pretty quick. These guys do rack up a lot of points, so we just need to be careful of that. We can probably kill. And I might use one of these just to make sure that we're fine. Because that's only 20 points of damage now, so we are safe. They are going to summon more enemies, so I'm going to focus on hitting them a couple more times. I might even use this food just to get a little bit further so that maybe we can kill them next turn. Then we don't have to worry about these guys because they don't give me any experience. If I kill them, they just run away. I think you might get money, maybe? I don't know. It's not something I'm really that worried about though. All weapons get the spec. For each adjacent gem, I do have lots of gems. So let's go with that. The gems are just fantastic here. So that is the right call, I think. And then let's go check out this chest. I don't have a key. Unfortunate. And then let's just get 5 max HP. I'm not really worried about the singular curse. It's not a big deal. And let's go to Frozen Heart for the last set of levels. Last set of floors. Going pretty good. It's just being so mean with that. I don't really want to take that. Let's do this fight first and then maybe we'll use that heal. They are doing a decent amount of damage, but we should be okay. I mean, this is going to do a lot. I mean, it's 29, so we're doing over 50 points damage every turn. I'm not great at math, so Sorry, I guess. Okay, and we'll level up. We'll gain 3 spaces over here. And then, again, nothing really crazy of note, unfortunately. I will grab that, I guess. I'm just gonna have like a horde of flowers. Could be worse. I'm not gonna complain about it. So we'll take that. I didn't take any damage. I'm just gonna use that. It seems excessive. It kind of is. Oh, that's such a cool bow. Oh, that's such a cool bow. I love bow builds in this game so much. I don't think I've been able to upgrade that at all yet. I will add a slot just in case something comes up, but I've not really been able to do much with it yet. I'm gonna kill him first because I don't need more curses. They're doing a decent amount of damage, but we can kill one of them, so it won't be an issue really. Multiplies poison. Okay, so that's just like a little poison potion. Not something I'm super like sold on keeping, I just kind of have it. Did get a dice. I'll grab this energy instead, and then we'll call that good. I'm not too worried about any of that. I'm not going to be able to get to that in time, so I'm just going to pretend it's not there because it's easier. Another energy to clothing. They're giving me a lot for like clothing, but not a lot for my weapon, unfortunately. 15 spikes is significant, actually. So we can kill him and just not worry about that. Because that's a lot, and I don't need that in my life. We would have been fine, I'm sure. It's just one of those things I don't want to deal with it, so I'm not going to. Nothing really there of interest. I could have used my roll there, I guess. Would have been okay. I don't think there was anything here. Run back to the shop. I do this a lot just to make sure, because you never know, right? But I don't think we can open that chest because I don't have a key yet, so we'll go on to the next floor. Okay, so then we'll have one more floor after this, and then we'll get to the boss. I think we're looking pretty good, if I'm being honest. Like, I feel pretty confident in this run so far. I don't want a potion. I think I'm fine without that. We can kill this guy in like 2 hits. It's unfortunate that it wasn't 1, but what are you gonna do? And then I think we'll be fine. The -5, the weak, is a little unfortunate. What one is this? Okay, that's just a hat. So that should be okay. Let's just focus on killing him real quick. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. It's the weak, isn't it? Deeply unfortunate. And I'll throw this mug at him because I had to use it. I didn't have to use it. It's just I didn't want to deal with it. So we did get that. I'm gonna roll this because I really need something different. Getting so much for mana. It's a little sad. I have a lot of fish too, actually. Let's actually just remove this, and what we're gonna do, and this is kind of silly, it's just more block at that point. I don't really need it, but it doesn't also hurt, so I might as well, right? I hate that stuff, so I would like to, I'm not gonna be able to take care of him super fast, so maybe I just focus on the bear for now. This only gives me 1 energy. I'm not gonna be able to take care of him right away. So I do need to use these right away, though. Like, these need to go away pretty quick because they suck. They just do. They're the worst. And then we'll take care of the ice block later, but we should be good. I have 60 block, actually. That's kind of insane. I like that. And this will just take a couple of turns to break. It's really not a big deal. It's not really something I need to focus on, but I don't like how it looks. Sometimes that's enough. 96, look at that haste just stack. That's great. I don't really need to be killing him. It's just habit. So we're at 96, 114. Wow. Yeah, this is doing a lot of work. And then also if I do take any damage, but I think the poison does count as damage in that sense. 120. That is fantastic, honestly. We're at 15 haste. Yeah, I was kind of surprised he didn't just run away, but ooh. It does count as it counts as a gem. Okay, time out. We're gonna reorganize for a hot second here. I like to imagine a reorganization montage sound here. We can switch this and do this. And this does count as block too, so we are getting some good damage from that, which is great. Don't need that mana stone, so we can just get rid of that. It's completely unnecessary. But yeah, that's looking pretty good, honestly. So yeah, that will work for me. Let's grab this XP real quick, and let's go over here so we can grab that gold. So I start with 33. This is doing 37. I wish I could kill. I could if I eat this fish. Then I only have to deal with 1. So let's do that. I think that's the right call here. We'll just throw that on there. It's not a big deal. Should be able to kill him this turn. Should be able to kill him this turn, and then we'll just deal with the rest of them as we go. This is doing 37, so we won't quite kill him. We'll be real close. So we'll have to use a little bit more energy than I would like on that, but that's okay. We'll kill him next, and then he might take a little bit. But it shouldn't be too bad. He's gonna give me 2 of these little ice cubes that are very cute, honestly. So we'll just kill him here, nice and easy. So we get 2 spaces, so I'll grab that. It's giving me so much mana. That's 1 energy. So, okay, that's just gonna give me 1 energy. I don't really see a reason not to take it. It doesn't hurt. Let's see what's in this real quick. Vampirism is nice, but I don't think I want it. Let's check the shop real fast. Another mana sword. It's pushing a lot of mana on me, unfortunately. That was the potion guy. Let's go here. I'd like to go after this while I have that. That's a cool item, but I don't think it works with what I'm going for, so we'll just ignore it for now. We'll go fight this guy. These guys, there are many. Ugh, the poison. I really wish I could like 2-shot them. That would be very nice. I guess we could do this too. That wouldn't hurt, and then we can kill that one. We'll have to deal with these, which I'll just use right away next turn. I don't like using the energy for that, but I do think it's probably worth it, unfortunately. I will have poison, but I think that will just boost my haste. 19, 16. Should be fine. Yeah, so I think that does boost my haste. I could actually just look at it and I could tell you probably better, but I haven't done that, so. Keyblade is fun. Wind and armor, that's unfortunate. I do love that item. We could take it just to sell it. It's obviously not going to work, and that's okay. We'll grab this potion for funsies. Or maybe we'll do this and sell that too. I don't know. There is a shop, so we'll run over here real fast, just sell a couple things. Because I don't need the Keyblade, and I don't need that. When attacked. Actually, this could be used because it's only when attacked, right? So I don't even have to really worry about using it. I just need to be attacked, and it will add some good stuff to me. So let's do that. And let's go fight this guy. I do have 26 HP. I would love to have a little bit more. It would be very nice. But I don't currently. Kill him. Then it's just the big bear that we have to deal with. We'll just drop the ice cube here, and then we should be able to take care of him pretty quick next turn. Nice and easy. We did get another hat on use, so I have to use that. Do that. I'm just gonna grab this, and I think I'm gonna call that good. I should use those fish, honestly. I should be better about doing that. Maybe I will next turn. Ooh, bandages are good, good, good. And then maybe I get rid of one of my spikies. I think that would be okay. So let's make sure I use the fish this first turn, just so like I don't have that just sitting in my inventory taking the space, because I don't need that. And then let's take care of him, and that will be my turn. We won't take any damage, I don't think. See, that's just gonna make my rage go crazy though, so that is a really good call, I think. So that brought it up to 41. That's really good. And he'll die this turn. Nice and easy. That is a really good find, honestly. Okay. Still has a lot of room, actually. So let's go up here and see what he has. Block to shield, haste, 1 rage to a melee weapon. I could do that. Let me look at the map real fast. I just want to see if there's a shop here real quick. I don't think there is, but I'd rather check and be safe, right? We'll kill him next turn. Good, he's the one doing the curse. That makes me so much happier. I was a little worried because I know these guys give curses and I don't really want to deal with those. Not something I need to do. Okay, that's a big heart ring, which can be really nice, but I don't think I need it again. Again, I'm not super interested in a lot of it. Let's see what this is. That's a mana stone. Let's go to this chest of valuables, see what's in here. Nothing of note. Go fight this guy, and then we'll use the level up thing. 37. I'm gonna drink this to kill one of them because I don't want it. I will use those right away again because I hate those things. And we'll throw those there. Do that. And then let's focus on killing him, ideally. I was debating if I should use my shield, but apparently I'm not doing that. I do get some nice rage from that, so that is a good thing. We'll use that. He's gonna get a little bit of rage. My health is so low. I really wish it was a little bit higher. Make me feel a lot more secure, honestly. I'm just gonna focus on hitting him for now. Ow. Yeah, getting some health this fight would be very, very, very beneficial. But we'll see what happens. Legendary is nice, but I can't really afford... I mean, I could afford the damage there, but I'm not really that worried about it. At least I don't take poison this turn. Okay, level up, choose 2 spaces. So close to a perfect square. I am going to take this, and really that's about all I can take. I could take another one of those, but I don't really see a good point to do so. Let me run back here, make sure there was no healing items, because my health is pretty low, and I'm a little bit concerned if I'm being honest. Add 7 spikes to self. I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully we don't lose here. I am a little concerned. We'll run up here. Does he have regen to a ring? Do I have a ring? We do. Okay, we'll do that. And then... we'll just do it to both so we have a little bit of extra regen. And then we'll hope we'll be fine, because that's really what we can do here. Okay. Final boss time with 19 HP. Let's go. I do have to be careful of my health here. I have to remember to shield if I need to. So that's 15 damage. I'm fine for this turn, which is good. So I don't have to worry about that. This person does have 2 phases. The ice will make it so I take 2 extra damage. We need to keep in mind that. I don't like that she's poisoning me. The poison worries me pretty greatly, I'm not gonna lie. How much damage do I take? 10 damage. I'm gonna take 10 damage. It feels really risky, but I do think that's the right call here. They're gonna give me more poison. Okay. 11 damage. That was really risky. I will say that was really, really, really risky. I do think it's the right call. I'm just going to focus on taking her out as quickly as possible. We have lots and lots and lots of that. I do need to kill some of these because, well, maybe not. What is that math-wise? Okay. I think we don't actually have to kill them. They're not going to do that much damage. They're going to do 61. I have 81. We should be okay. So we can focus on attacking her. It looks scary, but they're going to do a lot of damage to themselves, honestly. Okay. I'm still going to focus on her. She is my concern. Perfect. Nice and easy. They got a little scary at the end, I'm not going to lie. The regen helped definitely. The spikes helped a ton. The rage was huge. Kind of a weird build, but it worked out really nice, I think, in the end. This really doesn't matter. I don't tend to go into the further mode. I just don't think it's that interesting to me. I'm going to roll this because I want to. Shields get 2 and use. Interesting. I don't really want any of these. I'm not that concerned about it again. But yeah, I think all in all, that was a really good run. Really solid. It's a simple build, but some of the relics really pulled through for me. And the spikes. The spikes were huge. The haste was huge. This was huge. There was just a lot of really good things that happened on that run. If you like this video, make sure to let me know in the comments below, or if you've had any really fun synergies that you would love to tell me about, I would love to hear about them. Make sure to subscribe for more Backpack Hero and roguelike videos. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely, lovely night.